Welcome to Seashell TV.
Good day, my Scorpios. How y'all doing today? Thank you for tuning in to Seashell TV. I am Shell. Before I get started, I just want to let you know it's hot where I'm at. The fan is on, so if you hear air in the background, that's my fan, so I apologize for that. And before I get started, I would like to pull a spirit message from my message in a bottle for you guys before we get started on the main message. So let's dive on in. Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpios today? Ooh. Don't shell your soul. That's deep. So this could either be about really not selling your soul, okay, by delving into what you really don't know about. You think you might know, but you don't really know, okay? And this could also be don't allow your soul to be, let's see, caged in. Set your soul free, okay? Set your soul free. Let me see what else I'm getting. That's it for right now. So, if this is about not selling your soul, then please don't sell your soul. It's not worth it. And if this is more about you setting your soul free by not allowing your soul to be in your shell anymore, then good for you, because it's time to set yourself free. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. Shall we? I know. You probably were like, what? Girl, just get on with the message. Golly. That was so whack. Dear Spirit, what messages do I have for my Scorpios? Oh. Okay. Y'all got some things going on here. We have 4 cards for you today. So we have Trine, Water, 11th House, and Mars. So I'm getting it's okay. So it's time for you to move forward in regards to your humanitarian beliefs, because it will put you on your spiritual path. And just know that during all of this, you're angelically supported and there's harmony and perfect flow. So this is all about you setting your soul free, not allowing it to be in the shell anymore. Don't shell your soul. Set your soul free. And then at the bottom of the deck, Neptune. And this is all about transcending. Again, aka free. Okay? So I like. So now let's clarify the cards that we have. All right, Spirit. Please clarify Trine for my Scorpios. Please clarify Trine for my Scorpios. sorry, y'all. Okay, so we got 3 cards. So we have the 7 of discs, the 6 of cups, and the strength card. Nice. So okay, y'all. So this might get a little deep, and I'm sorry, but I was feeling like I was going through something, so I'm gonna say it. So I don't know if with your 6 of cups, which represents your past, and the 7 of discs, which represents like investing or growing something or something like that. And then you have the strength card. I feel like this is you gaining the strength to move on from your past in regards to some pregnancy. I don't know if there was a miscarriage. I don't know if you had to get rid of the baby, whether it was through adoption or, abortion. Sorry for those who might be sensitive. But this happened in your past. Maybe you were younger when this happened. But it's now time for you to find the strength to move on and set your soul free. You have the angelic support. Once you set yourself free, you will have harmony and perfect flow. Okay, now this could also be something you may have worked on in the past that you invested in. And for some reason, things just kept, not working out. Right? But now you're finding the strength to go at it again. Maybe so if this was something you were working with someone on the past, so if this was whatever you were working on in the past, you worked with someone, but that's no longer happening. So now you got to find the strength to move on and work by yourself. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of cups. So maybe this is you being unsure of how to move forward. Or maybe this is now you moving forward and now you need to choose some options. Okay, you have more than one option. So now it's time for you to choose. Find the strength to move on from your past in regards to whatever you invested in before or whatever, or if this has to do with a pregnancy. Okay. Yeah. So now you're finding the strength. The angels are pushing you to find the strength to move from this past in regards to an old investment or a pregnancy. And they want you to move forward because they want you to see all the other options that are available to you. Okay, so now let's clarify water. Dear Spirit, please clarify water for my Scorpios. Please and thank you. One more card, please, for water. Okay, so look at that. So you have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Sun. So, like I said, this is about water, is about spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So you finally found compassion for yourself and decided, like, you know what, I'm just going to walk away from my past. It's not doing me any good. My soul still feels stuck in my shell, and I'm ready to release my soul from this shell and set myself free. And by golly, don't you do it. Don't you set yourself free. Walking away allowed you to become the phoenix rising from the flames to move forward to towards your spirituality, basically. You found the compassion to have passion, to move forward. And because of that, boy, oh boy, are there happier times ahead. Okay? Happier times are ahead once you make the choice to walk away from your past. And at the bottom of the deck, look at that. Five of Swords. So you could have been fighting with yourself on whether you wanted to let go of the past. Especially if this had to do with some form of pregnancy. That can be hard. That can really be hard. And even if this was like a bad investment you made with somebody, that could be hard, moving on from that as well. Because what if you put all your life earnings and savings into this investment and now it's nothing? You know what I mean? And then with this pregnancy, you went a while. You either went full term or you were almost there. And like I said, this could have been, you may have lost the baby, could have had an abortion, or you could have gave it up for an adoption. But either way, that's hard. That's hard to get over, Who wouldn't have conflict with themselves about what they're going to do with their child? Are they going to keep it? Are they not going to keep it? Are they going to give it away? So you were definitely in conflict with yourself. I'm sorry, Scorpios. All right, let's clarify the 11th house. Here, Spirit, please clarify the 11th house for my Scorpios. One more cards, and I'm going to take that one. Okay, so I usually don't read reversals, but sometimes I do. It just depends. But you have the Three of Wands, the Princess of Wands, and the Four of Discs. But it was in the reverse, so I'm going to read this as a reverse. So you, like I said, you walked away. You're rising like a phoenix, moving towards your happiness, right? And that's all because you decided to finally let go. Because you can't walk away if you hadn't let go. You can keep walking, yeah. But I don't mean you necessarily let go. But in this case, you let go. You're no longer holding on to either this bad investment or to this pregnancy. You're not. You're not holding on to the past. You are ready to set your shell, your soul free from this shell. Good for you. And because you finally let it go, you can now go on this spiritual adventure. Your ancestors are here. They're right by your side if you need them. They're there to help you along the way. Okay? And this is you going towards that new adventure, going towards your spiritual journey. These are both spiritual cards to me. So you're ready to step in your power and move forward in your spiritual adventure, knowing that the ancestors are right there. Okay? You have so much passion to move forward in freeing your soul. At the bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. Hey, this is you getting out of your own way and coming back to who you truly are. Yeah, you were vulnerable, but aren't we all at some point? Nothing wrong with vulnerability. In situations such as a bad investment in a pregnancy that didn't work out, you damn right I'm going to be vulnerable. Okay? So now that you got out of your own way and came back to who you truly are, you let go. You now are stepping into this newfound power and passion so that you can move forward on your spiritual adventure. And along this adventure, you will find friends and like-minded groups that share the same humanitarian beliefs such as yourself. Okay, so let's clarify the Mars card. Please clarify the Mars card for my Scorpios, please. Please clarify the Mars card. Alright, so you have the Two of Swords, the Prince of Swords, and the Devil. So, this card, originally the Two of Swords was upside down, so I'm going to read it upside down. And you made the choice. You're no longer stuck and indecisive about what to do, which way to go, how to do it, why I'm doing it, when I'm doing it, none of that. You made the choice now. You made the choice to relinquish yourself from that devilish feeling of resentment, of guilt, of sadness, of hurt. Whatever the devil was, you said, you know what? I'm not going to be indecisive on if I want to deal with this devilish energy. I'm going to just let it go. I made the decision to let it go. And because of that, you can now see a little bit more clearly now. You now know the truth. However that bad investment or that pregnancy made you feel, at the end of the day, you see the truth. And you're going for what you know, and you're freeing your soul. You know that it's time to free your soul. And at the bottom of the deck, the Fool card. You taking that leap of faith? And as you should. You know, because you don't want to be stuck in your shell for too long. That's not good. That's not good. So now, don't shell your soul turns into free your soul from that shell. Good for you, Scorpios. I know it wasn't easy. Now you're moving forward. And in certain instances, you're probably defending yourself as well. Because whatever this bad investment is, or however this pregnancy went, you probably had to go about it in a way that other people aren't, too pleased with. But it's really none of their business to begin with anyway, if they weren't involved, right? So, defend yourself if you have to, yes. But other than that, just stay focused on forward movement, okay? Stay firm in your beliefs. Okay? You'll find friends along this journey, along this spiritual journey. You have angelic support, and you have harmony and perfect flow. It's time for you to transcend. Maybe you've been dreaming about transcending, but the past just kept holding you back. You kept getting constant reminders. But that's no more. That is no more. Okay, so let's get some last additional messages for you. Dear Spirit, please provide me with any additional messages for Scorpio, please. Okay. One more. So we got one more. Okay, so you have Vision Quest, Grounding, Wake Up Call, and Power. So, and at the bottom of the deck, Focus. Okay, so you decided to do some grounding. And this grounding was a wake-up call for you to focus on your power within so that you can go along your vision quest. I mean, that's it. That's all my Scorpios in a nutshell. Okay? So that, my dear Scorpios, are the end of these messages. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. And until we meet again, peace.